day 18 of playing Roblox games every day until I hit day 30. As you can tell from the title and all that stuff, yes, we are on Attack of Titans Revolution, other known as AOTR. And I kind of just want to make a video about this game, just like speculating just about the game in general, you know, like how I feel about the game and all that stuff so far, because, you know, this game is kind of brand newish, because they just kind of launched a new release and all that stuff. But it's a pretty good game. As you can tell, I'm level 70, and yes, I have been putting the hours into playing this game. But one thing I will make note of this game is that it is very, very grindy. But then that's kind of what, like, you know, makes it more fun in a way. You can also play this game with friends too. You could go into a mission with about 5 people, so you know it's pretty fun that way. But yeah, like the mechanics of this game is very, very cool. Like it has like perks, it has like skill perks, you know, the family clans and all that stuff. So there's a lot of things that makes this game really fun, and this is one of the best Attack on Titan games on Roblox, if not the best. Like if anything, I'll probably do like one match just to kind of see of how like the mechanics are and like, you know, just the gameplay of the game, so you guys can see how it is and all that stuff. But it's very cool, and you know, if you guys are a big Attack on Titan fan, I feel like this would be one of the best games for you and all that stuff. They also have like different kind of skins and like all that stuff. I know they have like the Jujutsu Kaisen skins out right now. Like if you were to go onto the market right here, it says Anime All Stars, which has pretty much just Jujutsu Kaisen, because that's kind of the only thing they have out right now for, you know, other anime related stuff. But like, yeah, you pretty much do have to buy them. There was a code out earlier, or like I'm pretty sure it was like about 4 days ago, to where it gave you 2 free Jujutsu Kaisen boxes along with some gems and like XP potions and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure it's expired right now, so it's kind of too late to use those codes. So yeah, but yeah, this is all the stuff, you know, from the equipment and stuff. You have your ODM speed, blade durability, crit chance, crit damage, ODM range, ODM gas, ODM damage, and ODM control. As you can tell, my upgrades and stuff, I guess you can say, is a B grade, meaning I can only go into B rank missions only. You know, there's the skill points and all that stuff. I feel like all this stuff right here is pretty cool, you know. But it is grindy. You know, the only way you can get skill points in this game is by leveling up. As you can tell, I'm only level 70, and yeah, I'm only right here. So yeah, here's the perks, you know, all that stuff, and it's kind of cool. You know, you get crit chances. Every perk is different from one another. Obviously, legendary perk would be the best, but as you can tell, I can't get legendary perks yet because it's super rare for me to get it right now. Like if I was to create a mission, and let's say let's go Giant Forest, because Giant Forest gives you pretty much the best things comparing to like this to this. It's like about like a 0.06 increase about that stuff, but you do get like an extra 100, and so an extra gold and all that stuff, etc, etc. But yeah, if I was to go to B minus, if I was to create it, but pretty much getting legendary perk is about a 0.5% chance until I get into aberrant, which is A, and it goes up to basically almost 1%. So it's not that bad, but you know, I'm not at A minus yet. I'm getting closer. I'm getting really close. I'm pretty sure by the time if I'm like level 80 or so, I'll pretty much will be at like aberrant or A minus. But yeah, as you can see, gold is really expensive. So that's one of the most biggest problems I'm kind of like dealing with for now. It's just gold, but yeah, I just need a lot more grinding to do, pretty much. But yeah, the only ways you can get gold and diamonds and like all that stuff is to pretty much complete all your quests, and you know, of course, the battle pass. Don't forget the battle pass, because you get a lot of free stuff, at least from up here and stuff. And you also get crates too, so you can get an anime all-star crate if you're pretty much interested in that. And there's the market where, you know, you can pretty much buy all this stuff. And one thing I like about this game is that you can actually buy the spins with gems, and getting gems in this game is kind of not that complicated. Like it's kind of pretty easy to, like, obviously the number one thing would be codes, just playing the game in general, like just completing all your quests, you know, completing your achievements and stuff, which I'm very close. Well, I wouldn't say close, but I'm halfway there of getting Shiki. That's the number one reason why I'm kind of grinding this game, because if you guys don't know, Shiki is basically like a, I wouldn't say revamp, but like just like another version of Ackerman. So you kind of don't really need to go for Ackerman if you kind of just, you know, you get cheeky. But it's free, so anybody can get it. But then, you know, it's really grindy because you have to pretty much complete or get like 50 trophies and stuff, which I only have 28. So it's gonna be a while, and some of the challenges are pretty hard, like, you know, achieve 10 million damage, which I'm almost there. But pretty much once you get into like end game and stuff, like to the very like high level of this game, you get, it's pretty easy to get gold, XP, and all that stuff. But like the hardest thing is just getting luck in general, which in order to increase your luck, you would have to get luck boosts and all that stuff, and like prestige, of course, all that stuff. As you can see, I don't have any prestiges, but yeah. Overall view of this game is that it's pretty good. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. Obviously, if it wasn't 9 out of 10, I would not be playing until I'm level 70. But it's really fun. It's really fun and all that stuff. And like, you know, you can customize your own character, and you can do so much things on that stuff. And yeah, but yeah, as you can see, you can get a lot of diamonds just by playing. And as you can tell, I pretty much almost completed everything, even for the daily quests, the weekly quests, and like the main quest. Like I've completed a lot of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, if you want to know how I have like a different sword and all that stuff, this is actually called the Inverted Spear of Heaven, which I got from the Jujutsu Kaisen box, which is a 4% chance of getting. So yeah, it's pretty rare and all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure there's a chance of it spawning into the market too, where you can just buy it with gems and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of like what I had to talk about with like, just, you know, it's just a kind of an overview of this game and stuff. But like, let me know in the comments section below if you guys do need help, or like if you guys want me to do a tutorial or something. But relating to this game, of course. But yeah, another thing that I also want to tell you is that you could actually craft perks too. If you guys did not know, you could create common perks, which I don't know why you would want to, unless you want to get like a better version, obviously. Because every time you play a game already alone, even at the lowest levels, it's 100% chance of getting a common perk. Yeah, if you want to create a rare, obviously, you know, let's say you have like a whole bunch of common perks, you pretty much add them all in, and you'll have an 80% chance of it, basically, if you getting a rare perk. But one thing that sucks is the gold. It's 100,000 gold. So if you're pretty much like low level and stuff, saving up to 100,000 is pretty much hard. Like if you had all this much, like this, if you had like 100,000 gold, honestly, your main thing is to just pretty much upgrade the hell out of your upgrades. Pretty much, this is the only way how you could go. You could pretty much raise up into like the higher missions, is by only doing this stuff. Like your skill perks and all that stuff, it does not change your grade at all. So you pretty much just have to upgrade all that stuff until it, you know. I think it's like you have to have probably more than 4, or I don't know if it's exactly 4. I'm not sure. But like pretty much the reason why I'm in B grade in the first place is because this is B plus. I'm at A minus in damage. I'm at B here, B plus here, B minus, B plus, and C plus. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like you just need like 4 or something like that, and then pretty much your grade will increase. But yeah, if you're low level or like basically starting off with stuff, I think perks wouldn't really matter. You know, obviously if you get like a rare perk and stuff, and you know you should equip it and stuff. Yeah, like let's say if you get like this one right here, a cripple, then this would be pretty much helpful, you know, because it increases it. Yeah, but for me, or I don't think you should enhance your perks early game, because I think it takes about like 20,000 just to level up like 1 level and stuff. The only reason why I leveled up to level 10 in the first place was to get this achievement right here, which is upgrade any perk to level 10, and that's the reason why I did that. You know, obviously because I'm trying to get cheeky. But yeah, so if I was low level and stuff, I would highly just recommend, like, I don't think you would be able to have 3 perks until you unlock pretty much more perks from the skill perks and stuff like that. But yeah, if you do have 1, you know, let's say you get like the body slot, just pretty much just equip the best thing that you would like and stuff, and that's pretty much is it. But your main thing, or your main focus, should mainly be here, just upgrading all this stuff right here, pretty much to just raise up to the grade, so you can actually go on to higher missions, basically getting you higher XP, higher gold, higher rewards, and all that stuff. So yeah, but I wouldn't really worry about perks. But you know, if you do happen to get like a rare one, equip it. You know, obviously whatever's the better or whatever's the best perk that will fit to your build, just equip it. But yeah, all the cosmetics and stuff like, you know, Gojo glasses and like the bubble swirl that I have right here, and like all this stuff, it kind of doesn't really have like, it doesn't really give you any beneficial purpose of like actually like making you do more damage or anything like that. So they're kind of just, you know, cosmetics. So like, yeah, they don't really like give you any more damage or anything like that. So you guys don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the only thing you should really worry about is the upgrades, your skill perk. Obviously, you know, get the high-end grinder, get the bandages if you want, or if you want to go for like the more healthier way where you like you have a lot of health and like you want to play very passive and like, and you know, just kind of keep healing and stuff. You want to go down this way. This is the support way, of course. You know, you get the rare flare, blah blah blah. You get the support perk slot, and yeah. So whatever you want your build to be, if you want to go mainly damage, you know, you just pretty much just go down over here. This is like the critical stuff, and all that stuff. So yeah, if you want to go for like a crit damage build, crit chance build, it'll be over here. And yeah, if you want to go support, this would be support, and this is mainly damage. But yeah, if you're also wondering if like how to raise up your battle pass level and stuff, it's pretty much just about playing games or doing missions. Pretty much the more you do missions and stuff, you get this, and yeah, you get gold, you get diamonds or gems. And if you want spins, you can pretty much buy spins from this right here. You know, with just the gems alone. Like I could pretty much buy, like if I had 5,000, I'll pretty much be able to get like 50 spins just like that alone. But you can also get spins from the battle pass, and you get spins from quests. So yeah, and from codes obviously. But yeah, I think that's pretty much like all the stuff I have to go over with and stuff, you know. But this game is really fun. If you guys really like Attack on Titan, I highly suggest you guys play this game. But yeah, I'll end this video off with a quick gameplay, and yeah, try to finish this outskirt map on Sapphire B grade, I guess you could say. Another thing is too, if you want more better rewards and XP, you could actually check these things right here, and you pretty much get hella extra bonuses pretty much, or percentage and stuff. But yeah, but if you're pretty low level in like the first map and stuff, you can pretty much just check everything off, because it's pretty easy to kill the Titans anyways. So you just pretty much just equip everything. But once you start getting higher and higher and stuff, like where it actually starts becoming difficult, pretty much the only thing you pretty much need is injury prone, unless you want to, you know, get fog and all that stuff. But I just think fog is annoying. But it's just however you want to feel, you know. If you want to just check everything, even though it's in the higher levels, go ahead, you know. But for me, I'm gonna just go injury prone. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, we're now in the game. Takes a minute and stuff for everything to load. But yeah, once you're inside the missions and stuff, you're pretty much, your main goal is just to kill Titans and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, it does get pretty challenging, especially if you're like on nightmare mode and stuff, because once you're in nightmare mode, like they're all attracted to you, and like it gets very difficult to like actually kill them and stuff. Oh my god, I can't hit their freaking nape. There you go. Like right now, they're starting to stack up and stuff, and it gets really annoying. And if the tag is red and stuff, they're pretty much abnormals, which they're pretty much harder to kill and stuff, and like you need to do more damage. Ooh, ah. But yeah, and how you get like skill perks and all that stuff, or like the skills that I'm doing right now, is pretty much from the skill perks and stuff. Ooh, yeah. Oh shit. Oh. But yeah, there's also bandages too. If you do happen to go to the support route, pretty much you only just need like bandages. Pretty much is it. So you can pretty much just heal. Ooh. Ah. Ah. But yeah, this game is really fun, so you guys should highly try it out. And they also do have the attackontitan and stuff out too. So you do need to be like pretty much A grade to kind of do that in the first place. So you can't just get Jaeger, like the family clan, and just expect like you have the attackontitan. I mean, getting Jaeger and stuff does help with the attackontitan, but you pretty much have to keep grinding until you get the attack serum, which is like a very low percentage of stuff. And yeah, it's super hard to get it. But you pretty much just have to keep grinding until you get it, pretty much. The attackontitan is pretty broken. Because you're pretty much in Titan form and you can pretty much just run and just destroy Titans. Like, it's so easy. But then like it makes it so fun too to use them and stuff. Like just the transforming and all stuff. Like the devs really did a really good job. I guess if there are like cosmetics and stuff and like the transforming and all that stuff, but they did a really good job. But yeah, as you can see on the bottom left, my ODM gas is pretty low. So if you guys wanna always refill it up and stuff, you will see like one of these like yellow like icons, and you pretty much just go to them and you can pretty much just press R or refill on mobile and stuff to pretty much just refill it up and stuff. So yeah. Like this game is really fun. Just killing the Titans and all that stuff. Like it's so fun. And I'm pretty sure there's like they're making updates like every 2 weeks and stuff. So there's a lot of new updates to come with this game. So I can't wait to see all that stuff come out and stuff. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, the only Titan shifter form that's out right now is the attackontitan. Unless I'm wrong. But that's pretty much all I know about. It's just the attackontitan. But they are planning to add in I'm pretty sure the female Titan within like the 5th update or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah. How did I miss that? What the heck? Yeah. Oh shit, caught up. There we go. The admirals are so freaking annoying. But the most annoying things in this game is the freaking crawlers. The crawlers are so annoying. I hate them. But I cannot hit them. Just freaking die already, thank you. Yeah, as you can see, I killed 35 times and all that stuff. And yeah, I did so much damage. But you also do get gems if you didn't know, if you have a kill streak. Like I'm pretty sure after every 50 kills and stuff, you do happen to get gems. And yeah, you kill a lot of titans within just only like 5 minutes. You know, if you have more people, obviously you'll kill them faster and all that stuff. So you can pretty much like gem farm for them pretty much because you know it's unlimited. You can have like 1 million kill streak and pretty much just keep getting gems and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, but don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure that's one of like the best ways to get to farm for gems right now and all that stuff. Because I have seen like YouTubers and stuff. They have like some AOTR like YouTubers have like over like 100 million, or like not 100 million. Yeah, is it 100 million? I'm not sure. But like yeah, they have hella gems. I'm like, what the hell? How do you get that much? But yeah. But anyways, this is it for this video or overview of this game and that stuff. You know, hope you guys had a better understanding of this game if you guys do happen to watch this video and stuff. But yeah, make sure to please like and subscribe and comment down below. You know, any games I should play, or if you guys want more tutorials about AOTR. But yeah, just let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.